Hi, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica, and this is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic, medium, oracle, prophetess, you guys. So welcome, my loves. If you're new here, welcome to the Gypsy Cowgirl High Vibe Tribe, you guys. This channel is a pillar of light, okay? So we attract the light. Two of Swords is showing up. Look at that. Someone who's been like taking forever. Speaking of taking forever, King of Pentacles is showing up. Earth. Slowest moving energy. Like seriously, it's like the most slow moving energy, you guys, because it's 3D. The Pentacles are 3D, right? So the king of the 3D world himself, King of Pentacles, is showing up here, okay? And he's like, I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to give you my rose. And she's like, I don't know, sir. You guys take a sniff. Oh, it smells like heaven, you guys. It's just like so good. You guys smell like heaven. This person, I'm getting your skin, your body, like the way your skin smells. This is going to be a real quick intimate reading. This person misses the way you taste, the way you smell, the way you feel, the way you sound. Something about sound healing too. Maybe you're a sound healer. Maybe you work with like, you know, like tuning forks, drumming, rattles, sound bowls, you know, different kinds of like drum. I don't know, you guys, sound healing though. But I also feel like it's like the ultimate sound healing, the vocals, the vocal cords. Your voice, it's your voice. Your voice was activating, it's healing for them. That's the thing, your voice is very healing and activating for them. It makes them calm. It brings them peace, serenity. It makes them feel good. It feels like home. You feel like home. Your voice feels like home. Your skin smells like home. Your eyes, it's like they saw home, right? Everything about you is, I want to come home. Will you take me back? So I just got done recording a message it's for the light worker star seeds, you guys. So if you're here and you're you know new or you haven't seen that yet, it's uploading at this time, okay? So it should be there, okay, by the time you guys find this, obviously, because this is after. But it's called like Chosen Ones, Tarot Readers, Mystics, Light Warriors, you know, and it's all about like you guys, okay? But the DM kept wanting to come out. It kept wanting to come out. But we had at the very end, I was using an oracle deck. At the very end, we had the DM come in again. And I was like, okay, guys, I got to go because the DM wants to talk. I just heard I'm ready. The King of Pentacles is saying, I'm ready. Holy shit. For the King of Pentacles to say, I'm ready, that's big. That's big. Because he's like, he will take forever and a day thinking about an investment, you know, because he wants to make sure that he's doing the right thing. It's a smart investment. I'm going to get a return on this investment. I'm going to get my money back. I'm going to get love back. That's what they're saying. They're going, okay, I know this is a smart investment. I'm ready to invest in you. I'm ready. You guys block this person out because this person was trying to come at you with like ego. You guys went Two of Swords. This person could be like some type of like a womanizer, someone who's dated around in the past, you know, but I'm seeing this King of Pentacles. He's like telling this woman, like, you got to go. She's like, can I finish pulling him? He's like, no, you got to go. Now. Go on. I'll call you cab. There's some cab money on the table on your way out. Are you going to ask me for my... No. No. No need. Just go. You guys, the King of Pentacles is saying, I'm ready. I'm ready for marriage. I'm ready for children. I'm ready for the long haul. I'm ready for forever. They want 10 of Pentacles with you. This person is kicking people out of their life. They're like, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. They're connected to spirit, to source right now. Look at the butt. Look at the dove, the white dove. You guys, that could be a sync for you, white doves. We have the moon showing up. There's 2 women in this card. Okay, so this is symbolic of all kinds of things, all right? But the interpretation that I'm receiving from this at this point, there's an energy of ego. You see, she's holding up the wine glass. She's, right? He's, this is the toxicity. This is the shadow side. This is the side that they tried to show you before and you were like, no, I know my worth. No, you know, maybe you didn't really know your worth, but maybe something intuitively inside of you said no. Maybe you were like, I don't know why or how I'm like walking away from this person right now. How am I doing this? I don't know how I have the strength to do this right now, but I'm doing it. It was like the divine came in and lifted you up and they were like, here, right? It was divine intervention. You guys, it was your higher self, right? But it's showing me here that this energy, the one that could have been like alcohol related, whatever it is, there was a choice here though. It was like the angel on the shoulder and the devil, right? So for some of you guys, right, your person's been going back and forth. This DM's going back and forth to you, to other women, to you, to other women. And I'm thinking thoughts. This isn't like them coming in. Maybe they have. Maybe for some of them, they have come in. False starts. They come in, you know, and then they come in and then it's nothing. It's a false start. It's like, again, they feel ready or they want to talk to you. Maybe they want their ego stroked. They want to come in. Is my feminine still there, right? You're like, no more. No more. Look at this person now. So anyway, so the shadow has been released, you guys. The moon, I feel it. You know, the moon, we just had the new moon. This is a new beginning. We're in the Lionsgate portal. This is very much like the other woman is holding a mirror. You know, she's looking at herself. She's seeing herself in the reflection. This is your twin flame. This is that mirrored reflection of self, soul. See, everything else in your person's life, it's been draining. It's been toxic. It's been ego. It's been stroking their ego. You filled the soul. You fed the soul. And that's why this masculine now is going, everybody's got to go. You got to go. You got to go. You on the floor over there naked. You got to go. It's like a, right? Like a, whatever, like a menage a trois or whatever, you know what I mean? Or like in a movie, you know, it's like the morning after in a Vegas hotel or something, you know, and it's like think of like The Hangover, that movie. He's just kicking everybody out. You got to go. You got to go. Find your clothes. You go. Move out. You leave. I know what I want. I know where I belong. And I'm ready to invest. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's the title of this reading, you guys. It's going to be DMDF. I'm ready. DM says, I'm ready. It's big, all caps. I'm ready. That's why they were coming in so strongly. I told you, look, they're ready. They're ready. Look at that, the snakes. I spoke all about snakes in this reading before. I spoke like the Chosen Ones reading I was talking about. It's like enemies being dealt with. The ancestors are diving in. Like everyone's intervening. You're super protective. It's like they really want you to be able to walk through life like la-di-da. Like not a worry, not a care. Sorry, guys. It's the dogs. There might be something. There's nothing even out front. These dogs are ridiculous. Distractions. See? Distractions. Be careful. There's going to be maybe some distractions popping up this week. Lionsgate. Yeah. This could be karmic distractions. Things that are meant to throw you off your pivot. Maybe someone is going to reach out to you that was connected to your divine masculine. Yeah, look, 5 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. Your masculine, they left behind a snake, a toxic, whatever. They're leaving it all behind. They're ready. They're going towards you. I told you guys, they're like, I know what I want. Look at, this is the Fool. Taking that leap of faith. They're already walking towards you. It's already in action. This is already happening. It's in motion. It's already in motion. 5 of Pentacles. Your person is coming in from out in the cold, right? They're ready. But for me, what this shows here is that, look, because it's like the same kind of hair color. This energy right here, she has red hair. And then this one right here has that same kind of coloring in her hair. And this is Pentacles. So that's the King of Pentacles. Red cape, red cape. We're seeing here that this King of Pentacles, you know, the woman he's now going, you got to go. he did love her. He showed her, like, you know what I mean? Look at her. She's like, oh, I'm so in love, you know, and he's like, let's not throw the L word around. Let's not throw the L word around, okay? You know, it was like that. He's like, okay, you went and said the L word. No, you gotta go. This King of Pentacles, he's been very detached. The Star card came out. That's Aquarius. Very detached energy. Aquarius energy can be very cold, very detached, very emotionally unavailable, very cold emotionally. Let's say that. Okay? So everything is lining up here. Your person is like they want to, like, basically it's like, just do whatever. I surrender, do whatever. See? You are receiving wish fulfillments. This is a wish fulfillment. Miraculous energy entering. The King of Pentacles brings forth completion of a miracle. Brings forth the stars. Five of Pentacles is showing me that this is something out in the cold. Someone's been left out in the cold. So the energy that I felt, like, there could be energies sending you a message connected to the DM, okay? So if they left behind a karmic, or, you know, maybe this is like, you know, I have no idea, but I am getting a karmic. I am getting a karmic that could try to, you know, could try to reach out. And right as I say that, there could be a karmic, the devil shows up. See? Karmic, toxic. There could be devil energies trying to message you, reach out to you. This could be someone connected to your karmic. It doesn't have to be. It could be someone from the past. It could be an ex. But I'm definitely getting like an ex of your DM. There's an ex of your DM that's like really, I'm hearing disgruntled. Disgruntled. Ace of Swords. See? Look at this. I'm hearing, take me, I'm yours. This DM is coming in to fully surrender. Fully surrender. Fully surrender to the divine, to destiny. Fully submit. Look. Look at that. I told you. Dominatrix. Dominate me. He's all loving it too. He's like, I love this. She's like, stop talking. No, but for reals, you guys, the Ace of Swords, this is a honest communication. This is some kind of truthful, honest, divinely guided message that comes forth. It's everyone that it's the tools. It's everything. We have the core, the string of fate, the red string of fate. We have Archangel Michael's sword of truth. We have scissors for cord cutting. We have this, right? Like, there's only one nail in the heart, right? So we're healing at this point. Okay, we have the scissors there to release any attachments. This is new. This is a new beginning with your person, and it's full surrender mode. A wish fulfillment. It's everything that you've been seeing, manifesting, wishing for, hoping for. Your husband, your wife, or the one that you just, right, are going, this is my person. This is destiny. I know it. It's coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. You have the Star card. The Wheel of Fortune. Could be done with a Capricorn. You have the Devil, or a Pisces with the Moon, or an Aquarius. We have all the air signs, all the earth signs. And that's it. And the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. I told you. So that last reading that I just did that's uploading, you guys, the chosen ones with the tarot readers, mystics for light workers. Okay, you guys should go watch that, because look, this is for you. See this energy right here? That's the karmic. There's karmic energies. Whether it could be family, friends, people, right? Ex-lovers, ex-friends. I'm hearing ex-best friends. I can resonate with that. They're all watching you now, and they're hateful. I'm telling you, that's another thing I said in that reading was, how did they do it? Like, I like, one minute they were here in life, and the next minute they were here. How did they do it? Well, how did they do it? They fully surrendered. They awoken. They fully surrendered. All the stars aligned. They started following true north. And then they started getting blessed. That's how. But people are scowling at you, watching you, evil eye. But this is a karmic energy connected to your man, to your woman, to your lover, it's your person though, you guys. This is, this isn't karmic for you. This is like actually someone who you are destined to be with. It is pre-written in the stars. Someone hates you. They just can't stand the idea of you guys coming together. You're getting so much attention. You're very beautiful, or you're very good looking. I'm seeing like someone who's always at the gym. Like you take very good health, care of your health. I'm hearing 5K, like 10Ks. You're running marathons. You're running circles. You're running marathons around these people. That's why they're looking at you like that. But look at you. See, that's another thing that keeps coming through, my loves. You are not in competition with anyone. You are concerned with you. Everyone else around you can't take their eyes off of you, and they are hurtful, vengeful. They want to reach out and hurt you somehow. They want to take you out of your element. They want to take you out of this light space. They want to take you out of your, destiny. Some of them are scaling at you because they know, 3 of Pentacles, third party, this is whatever it is you're about to be receiving, your wish fulfillments, and everyone else who's giving you this energy is, right, going to be receiving, because you are what you think about, what you speak about, what you bring about, right? Like that's what you're going to get back. My loves, you guys are focused on your true path, your destiny here. And now your person is also, in alignment with that too. And there's some people around you guys that just can't stand that. They just can't. The fact that you guys are going to be like this. See how much he loves her? He's picking her up and like holding her. Like, I think that is just like the cutest. It's just like the cutest. 3 Pentacles. This person is coming in, the King of Pentacles. So many Pentacles. You're definitely dealing with an earth sign. And this Wheel of Fortune, you guys are going to be living a blessed life. Lots of money, lots of spiritual wealth, emotional wealth, physical wealth. You guys are both going to be like vibing high, looking good, feeling good together. You guys will probably, have a lot of fun, live a healthy life, a fun life, a vibrant life. I'm telling you, you guys, like this is about everything here. Wish fulfillments. This King of Pentacles loves you. An earth sign too. Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it's an energy of it took a long time to arrive, but it finally does. And when it does, it's just like bam, 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 like everything, right? Like this King of Pentacles is ready. When I say I'm ready, I mean I'm ready. They're gonna come in and they're gonna go, okay, so check it out. I really love you. I would like you to come live with me, or I think we need to figure this out. They're real, like, I feel like they've been planning everything, and you're just like, wait, what happened? Like, and of course you guys are happy and receiving because this is your person. This is your match. Queen of Chalices. Yeah, look, receiving. See? He comes in to give. A giver. This person is a giver. Maybe they used to be a taker, but now they're a giver. See her? She's like... This is someone madly in love. I just said that. Love. The Queen of Chalices comes out, and then boom, Ace of Pentacles. See, this is the most love you could possibly have. This person views you as a queen, and they want to be your king. They're different suits, but it just shows earth, water. You're the intuitive, the empath, the seer, the mystic, the psychic, the really compassionate, loving, nurturing one. And they were the one with the attitude of, you got to go. You got to get out of here. You know what I mean? Now, the King of Earth is actually very, he's a humanitarian. He's a really awesome energy. He is. He's a really grounded energy, compassionate also, all the things. But he definitely does not invest unless he's 1,000% certain. The Strength card. Your person is like, this person, you tackled the beast. You tamed the beast within them, right? You did something no one has done. No one could do. They're like, this is different. You're different. This is the real deal. So they are, look at this 5 of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely was someone who they weren't ready to settle down, or they still had stuff they had to get out of their system, lessons to be learned. This is definitely someone who was a womanizer in the past, you know, when it came to sex and things like that, you know, their morals kind of went out the door. But it's all good, you guys. You know what? Like, that is someone who, to me, right? Like, let's think about this for a second. That's someone who was trying to, you know, cover things up, you know, feel emotional wounds with things like that, right? Very, it's like things that don't sustain happiness, right? So, you know, sex, cool, maybe it feels all right in the moment, but then afterwards, right, the hole is still there. Maybe addictions, alcohol, substances. Maybe they drink a lot. Maybe they drink a lot to feel some of these wounds and to, you know, feel more like, you know, where they can actually stand themselves. That's what I'm hearing. Some of these masculines, they've been in a really low place where they couldn't even look in the mirror. It's just, it was like, they got such in a low place. They couldn't, it's like, what did I do to my life? Where, right? And we've all been there. We've all been there. It's just that, you know, you guys are connected to these masculines. So, but that's why we're talking about them, right? Queen of Wands is showing up. Yeah, this is definitely for me. Look at the Chariot. See, leaving behind something to come towards you. This person is done with the sabotaging energy, the, you know, the manipulation, the lies, the deceit, all the things. This right here, the Queen of Wands, this for me is someone who, let's just say if your DM has been in a situationship or a connection, it was very artificial. It was very surface level. It was just about sex, convenience, you know, and I do get sex magic. Someone who was really trying to hold on to the divine masculine with sex magic, meaning every time they had an argument or things went really bad or whatever, they would try to switch up the energy, you know, in the dynamic, and like all of a sudden be like, you know, real loving or giving or nurturing, or, you know, but it was a facade. Again, just like the alcohol and everything else, it's not sustainable energy because it's not real. It's fake. It's a facade. It's inauthentic. That's another thing. The Queen of Wands, you know, she could be very fake. Very fake. She could be super manipulative. I mean, of all the queens, when she's in her like shadow, she is nasty, mean as a snake, rattlesnake. That's this. Your person is like, holy shit. Your person's been taming some beasts of their own. Okay, like seriously, they've been tackling some beasts. Whatever it is, my loves. Look, the Chariot. This is what I mean, though. So this energy is so hot right now. I feel like your masculine is like, I'm hearing taking time out for themselves. So some of them, they're taking some time out for themselves at this time. They have left behind this karmic. You know, he's like, look, your stuff, it doesn't work on me anymore. I feel the masculine got to a point where they could actually, right? Like, this is very tempting. This is a very tempting scenario for a man or a masculine, okay? But your masculine had so much willpower, the Strength card, tackling that beast. They have loyalty for you. That's another thing. They're loyal to you. They want you to know they're loyal to you. They want you to know, even if they were like in a situationship, the sex stopped a long time ago or stopped a while ago. That's what Spirit's telling me. It stopped a while ago. Okay, Spirit's letting me know. If you've seen things online on Instagram or on like Snapchat or TikTok or I don't even know what, right? Facebook, it's fake. It's a facade, and your masculine is going to let you know that. That's one of the things they're going to tell you. Five of Chalices, see, they're like, please forgive me. Please take me back. They've released everything, you guys. They love you so much. And look at this. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. You know, I put it back in the deck and kept shuffling on accident. I realized it afterwards, you guys. But it's fine. We saw it, right? The Ace of Pentacles is them laying in bed together and all cuddled up and like snuggling. They're spooning, you know. And look at this one. The Ace of Chalice. I mean, look at the Cup of Love. Beautiful. You guys, you know, I'm really getting that, you know, you guys are going to be on a vacation with this person very soon. Something about travel, a getaway, or vacation. I'm hearing it. Like, you guys might have physical distance between you guys, but it could be that, but it feels, it's more than that. It's like It really is this person just wanting to spend like very like quality time with you. No interruptions. No, I'm hearing no kids around, no distractions. Okay, so you could be a mother or have children, or they do, okay? This person just wants it to be you and them, and that's it. They want to show you. This is now about action. Action. 3D stuff. It's you can feel it, you can see it. You can taste it. That's the Pentacles. It's real. That's why we have so much earth energy here, my loves. It's because this is real. This is finally coming into the 3D. It's no longer a thought or a feeling or an emotion. It's no longer, right, a passion just floating around. It's now tangible. 5 of Pentacles came back out, right as I said, tangible. What Spirit is saying is your person, like the biggest thing that they feel right now is the loss of you. It's the loss of you and the love they feel for you. How do they know that they love you? Because of the loss that they feel. It doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. I told you the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Chalices. Happily ever after with their true love, their counterpart. Very first card out, oh, I put them all back, was the King of Pentacles. Remember? You got to go. You got to go. Now we get the Queen of Pentacles. And look, there he is, worshiping the ground she walks on, worshiping her feet, because her feet are so beautiful. They carry her around throughout life, and he just thanks her little feet because they carry her around, and she's a goddess. It's funny, but it's also true in the way that that's how they feel, my loves. They love every little piece about you, every little thing about you. They worship the ground you walk on. They will kiss the ground you walk on. This person is so appreciative and grateful for you. They love how you love yourself. See how she's looking in the mirror? I told you guys earlier on the moon card, there was 2 women, and I said the one was the toxic, and then the one, right, and she was the one with the wine, and she's all drinking, and he's with her, right? But then right next to him was, right, another pair. And that one was looking at the mirror, at herself. She knew self-love. She sees herself before anything else, right? And he has found that within himself. That's the match. That's the one. And here we see the King of Pentacles, his queen, is now looking in the mirror. That's it. That's the one. That's the one I married. That's the one happily ever after. 10 of Chalices is happily ever after. This is you guys sitting in some beautiful place, you know, on vacation, or maybe this is your home. You guys create together. You know, you're sitting there eating figs and relaxed, all sunbathing, you know, and he's like, I'm going to go get us some more, you know, lemonade. I don't know. Look at this masculine is not messing around. He is not playing. He is not playing. He just used that sword. He's creating the reality he wants now. This masculine is now taking action to create the reality that he wishes to have, and he feels now is the time. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, so let's get the tea real fast. I just want to see real quick. We're 28 minutes in. Show me for the DM, please, the tea. The tea for the masculine. Emotions. I love you, I love you, I love you. Their emotions crashing like waves all around them. It says very unpredictable, crashing in and out. Adrenaline, a roller coaster ride. Look at this, the roller coaster ride. I'm hearing, I've had the time of my life, and I owe it all to you, or whatever. Baby. Oh, you guys know what I mean. Time of my life, okay? Dirty dancing, anyone? Dirty dancing, anyone? You're going to be doing some dirty dancing with your man, with your woman, okay? I told you guys, I told you guys. Union, reconciliation, coming back together, making something work, and a second chance. I told you guys. Their adrenaline is pumping. It's an adrenaline rush. They're going, okay, every time they go to like hit send on the text message or whatever, It's adrenaline rush, right? Their adrenaline is pumping right now, you guys. And so is their emotions. They're ready, though. They're ready. You know, you're the apple of their eye. That's what I'm hearing. You're the apple of my eye. I just heard June 2nd. The Wheel of Fortune is coming back out. Fate and destiny. Capricorn is showing up. The Devil. The Tree energy. This is about your past lives, lineage. This is about your roots. This is something that cannot be broken. Lineage, health, vitality, personal growth, roots, past lives, evolving, and connection to source. We have the Star card again. Wish fulfillment. Fixed middle. This is someone who's been stuck in the middle. It's been stuck in the middle. It hasn't been going anywhere. Someone finally becomes bold and brave. And they send the message. They reach out to you. Jupiter again. Wow. Double Wheel of Fortune. Triple Wheel of Fortune in the reading. 7 and 4. That's an 11. You're about to have a new beginning. This is someone, they could be famous. Someone could work in marketing. So social media, publicity. Okay, so I channeled this whole thing out in that reading. But you guys, this is about like things being shown on a very public level. So everyone's about to see that this masculine loves you, including you. Like, this is your person. This is destiny. Look, the cross. You guys could have a little boy who's ready to be born. It's a boy. New beginning. Spontaneous. Someone's being spontaneous. They have a whole new perspective. They feel carefree. They don't care what everyone thinks anymore. They know that this is their destined person. It's also about marriage. The book. And then the compass. Look. Look. See? The cat. This is about, right? It says someone who's been all tied up. Complicated circumstances. Stringing along. Right? Unraveled. This is about someone coming in and they're going to be like, life's been complicated, right? They want to explain to you, right? But here's the thing. I feel like they're just going to kind of get straight to the point because they know that you're a high priestess. They know you're an empress. They just can't like hide things from you, right? They know that this is destiny. You have 2 cards of destiny showing up right at the end of this reading. True North, the inner compass. It says True North. Know where you're going. Make a plan. They've made a plan. They know where they're going, and it's with you. The book is about opening up. It's about things being revealed, finding out information. Someone could be an author. Someone could want to write a book. Yeah, I'm getting that like some of you guys are going to write a book about your life. This is about something that's been hidden and it's been a mystery, right? Opening up. So someone's opening up to you. And then let's see here. I'm hearing that song, Mr. Boombastic. All right, guys, hold on 1 second. So if this is your message, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours. Okay, like, subscribe, all the things, if you feel called. And if you want to book a personal psychic session with me, you guys, you can find the info down below. Just send me an email and let me know which reading you would like to do. You know, a 1 hour, a 30-minute, like a past life reading and a Akashic reading, right? Oh my gosh, I literally said that, you guys, about the adrenaline. I was like, I could feel it. The adrenaline kept pumping up, and then they were like, no, okay, so they get this adrenaline rush, right? When they go to like hit send. Look, I have gone to reach out many times, but always stop myself. I'm terrified that you'll reject me. I told you guys. Their adrenaline takes over, and then they're like, shit, no, I can't. Too scary. Too scary. I tried to find you in someone else. Ooh, they're admitting, you know, like I went and I got myself tangled up in a mess. Remember? In a mess, the yarn or whatever just now. That mess made me realize the truth. I tried to find you in someone else. What a fool I was. An ocean to a puddle. Now I feel stuck. See? They're like, how did I get with the puddle when I had the ocean? I wrote that, you guys. I know. I put a lot of love and energy into this deck when I made it. The messages are really powerful. The energy behind them is packing heat. Let's just say that. Any one of these cards, when they come out, it's a powerful message. That's what I mean. Doesn't matter what it says. It's powerful. Okay, so they have felt stuck. Didn't I just say that about the yarn? I was like, so they're going to come in and they're going to be like, my life has been so complicated. I felt stuck. I felt like, you know, obligated, or I felt like this. I felt guilty, you know, and you're going to be like, funny. I felt all those things before too, but, you know, I learned my lessons and I moved on with it. And now I know I won't ever get myself stuck in that again, right? You're thinking that though, loves. You're thinking it. You're not saying it. Don't say it. Okay, there's no need to say it. Remember, with these divine unions, there's no ego. We're dropping ego, okay? We're dropping ego. So, you know, you're just going to be like, I know. It's difficult. I know, right? What I feel for you is out of this world. Literally, it feels like the stars aligned for us. See, I told you guys. The day that you walked away is the day that my life changed forever. I cannot believe that I let you slip away. Oh, this is an old, like I took notes for a reading one time. Okay. And then this one says, even though I am silent, I am thinking of you. I love you in silence. See, my loves, I told you, they love you. Their silence is loud. It's been loud. It's been loud, and you've heard it. You've heard it loud and clear. You've received the silence loud and clear. Okay? Love you guys, right? Your telepathy, all the things. You can feel it. They love you. They love you. You know this, right? But they need to come in and tell you that. They need to come in and open up. They need to come in and let you know, speak their truth, exercise their throat chakra, open up that heart more, right? They need to explain to you their visions of the future. Why are they coming forward? What have they seen? What are the signs they've been receiving? Because they're going to tell you, if this is a divine connection, trust me, they're going to come forward and they're going to say, holy shit, what has been going on since I met you? It's crazy. I see your initials. I see your name. You know, I see your birthday. I see like special numbers of us. Like I get angel numbers all the time. I'm seeing 11s nonstop. I'm seeing 888 now. Like this is crazy. I held back because I was scared. Scared to love and then lose it again. Your person was still healing. They were broken. You know, your person, what they did was they've been trying to play small. They tried to play it safe. Let's say that. An ocean to a puddle to an ocean, right? They went for a puddle when they had the ocean. Because a puddle is safe, the ocean is scary. The ocean is big and fierce and strong, and it can drown you. But it's also beautiful and purifying and cleansing, and it's the biggest body of moon water, and it's extremely like mystical and magical, and there's all these beautiful stories connected to it, and right, it's all that. Like a puddle's just a fucking puddle. Not a lot of dimension, depth. Usually just shows up because it rains, and the rain comes from the ocean. The puddle is three-dimensional. The puddle is like, you know, a puddle's like fun to splash in for like a minute, and then you're like, take me to the beach. I want to go play in the ocean. It's that. And I'm so thankful that I was just like channeled this entire analogy. I claim it as mine. It's mine. Just kidding. You guys can all use it, right? But I'm going to use it for my readings now because it's genius. Puddle to the ocean, you know? I mean, obviously it's mine. I created the card, but like I never like connected the dots. Like that's the end. That's what I meant. But like that whole thing about like the puddle being like, you know, easily like you get tired easy, you're just or bored of it easy, you know, you step in a puddle and splash a few times and you're like, okay, where's the next puddle? Where's the next puddle that's even bigger and deeper and I can splash more, right? Until you get to the point where you're like, I'm over the puddles. I'm over the splash. I'm ready to be consumed by magic. You know what I mean? It's like that. So this person is like, you know, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. It just seems to be the message over and over and over again. This, right? Like this whole time of year is just, it's the whole message. Let's see, one more. I had to heal and truly learn to release my ego. I kept making the same mistakes, and I did not want to make them with you. Bottom of the deck. What you don't know, it's right hidden. It's like the PS from the universe, okay? What you don't know is that this person realizes all this. They get it. They see that now. And look, I am doing major inner and outer work because you deserve everything. This person is doing all the work. Your twin flame has been triggered. So there you go, my loves. There you go. Now I'm hearing that, here I come to save the day. It's that, you know, here I come. So this is your knight in shining armor, right? He's coming in to save the day, or she's coming back, you know, to be like, okay, I'm ready. But what it really is it's the stars aligned. It's like you guys have done the work. You guys have everything, right? It's like it's all coming together now, full circle. So I send you so much love, so much light, you guys. If you want to book a personal psychic session with me, you can find the info down below in the description box. Send me an email. Please give me a few days to respond to you guys, as I am very busy, but I will get back to you. Let me know what type of reading you would like, a 30-minute, a 1 hour, an Akashic, whatever it is. And if you guys would like to order one of my handmade copper wiring, Lemurian seed, clear quartz, crystal pendants, you guys, you can find the info down below as well. These are like spiritual activators and battery packs. My mom helps me make them all, okay? She's Mama Gypsy, but she creates for me, right? Because I'm so busy, you guys. I help when I can. But like what I do is I take them and I do like all the metaphysical stuff. So I do like the Reiki healing. I infuse all kinds of magical jujus into them, okay? They're infused with sacred mantras, prosperity chants, and then I infuse them with my light language, okay? So they're very powerful. They're super powerful. So anyways, you guys, I love you. Thank you, and bye.